The season previous to this year, I had my eyes set on a beautiful buck that I thought needed one more year to mature. And after watching him survive that season, my mind was set for this bow season. I haven't ever killed a mule deer with my bow before, so this year, that's my goal, and I will not give up until that goal is accomplished.
Well, it's the second weekend of deer and elk season. I'm still after this buck. We just spotted him again. He's a little ways from where we left him last weekend, but he stripped all his velvet and he just walked over this little ridge, so we're gonna see if we can go get close. What the f***? Do you see my arrow? Well, we just had the buck we've been after all year at 44 yards right below us. I had him at 25 and then he knew something was up and he trotted down to 44. And I have this gap in the rocks right here and I figured it was big enough to shoot through it. I had a lot of clearance. 44 yards, I drew back, I just knew he was toast. Let my arrow fly and I knew right away it like flipped up and flew weird, and Mitch just went and grabbed the arrow and you can see it scuffed the arrow here. I think when I let my release go, it nicked the rock or something and just barely nicked something, messed up the arrow's flight, but it's not very good luck. So hopefully we can spot him again tomorrow or something and get back on him.
Well, it's the morning after I missed that buck due to my arrow grazing that rock. I came back out. It's smokier than crap. I can't even hardly see 400 yards, but I'm looking through the smoke and I spotted the buck I'm after. He's still hanging with those two smaller bucks, and actually a bigger buck joined them. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on him too to see where he beds down. But hopefully we can find him today, bed it in a good spot, and make one more final good stalk on him and put him down.
Well, we got that same buck bedded in a pretty good spot over some rocks. So we're gonna try to go get over top of him and see if we can get a shot. We'll see what happens. baby. Go down, baby. I just smoked the buck I've been after all year. I watched this buck for over a year. I knew of him last year. I knew I wanted to kill a buck with my bow this year. This is my first mule deer with my bow. I've been on him 2 or 3 times. Today we made it happen. We got over 10 yards of him in his bed. He stood up, he knew something was up. Shot it out to about 15, 20 yards and I hammered him. That's what you like to see right there. Oh my God.